Greetings once again, fellow girls, guys, and gaming fans. This is Small Archangel. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Conan Exiles. And we are here in the not-so-frozen north. If you remember last time, we came up to the forest region here, which is really rather pretty. It's really beautiful. I am going to hit the wrong button because, unfortunately, some of the key bindings have changed, and I find it quite confusing. Okay, now, I do not know how I'm going to get down from here. I'm wondering if that water is going to be deep enough to break my fall, and I'm hoping so, as opposed to break my neck, because I can't actually get down. Having got up here, I'm not sure we can get down because of the overhangs that we climbed over all right, but I don't think we're going to be able to get back down again. At least I don't think so. It's kind of difficult to tell. There's this bit there, and then it's an overhang, so if we even try to get down, we'll probably die. We'll probably fall to our death. So coming up here wasn't probably the smartest thing that I've ever done in my life. And I can't really see, can I? Can't really judge from there whether we can get down there or not. So let's just go over the water and we'll see if we can drop down into the water. We didn't set a bedroll either, which again was not the smartest thing I've ever done in my life, which means that we potentially, so I can see some rocks and stuff under the water there, so this could just end nastily. Yes, yeah, potentially I have stymied myself absolutely here and could be making a fool of myself, but let's give it a go, shall we? I'm not sure if wearing armour gives us any fall damage, but we may as well put the stuff on. And having not laid a bedroll, I could put one up here, but then I'd just respawn back up here and have the same problem, wouldn't I? So that wouldn't really help, so here goes nothing. I'm going to die, I'm going to die. No, we didn't die. That is epic. I am so happy. Alright, it was deep enough. We are not dead. Excellent. I can breathe again. Alrighty, here we go. So I'll get us into first, or rather third person once again. Here we go. So the plan is that we came out here to explore the new region, and obviously we're not quite finished with the defences, the purge defences on the other base. But then I didn't build that base with purge in mind. There's a wolf over there. I'm just going to steer clear of that for the moment. So it's not really designed originally to deal with the purge. So I'm not sure if that's going to be the best thing. Basically, because we're not going to have to deal with the purge until the early 2018, I think, or thereabouts. I think probably what we should do is check out this region here and see if we can make ourselves a new base. It's very nice around here. It's lovely. What I do want to do is I do want to make a bedroll though, and place that down before we do anything else, because otherwise we're going to be respawning all the way back at base. Now we've got twine. We need branches. 6. Really? Okay, I need branches and holy crap! Holy crap, holy crap. How do I do this? Like that, please. Give me the axe, give me the axe, give me the axe. He can't be that hard, surely. Surely. Oh, good lord, I'm out of stamina. That is not good. Oh, he's dead. Thank heaven he's dead. But blooming heck. Okay, so when we last played, we had some slight spawning issues, which is to say that we didn't, in point of fact, I still haven't got used to this wheel either. We didn't have, let's just see if he's got fur. Yeah, he has got fur, and some meat as well. That's good. There we go. We had some spawning issues, so there weren't actually any creatures around at all. That seems to have been rectified, doesn't it? Quite. So let's see if we can find somewhere vaguely stable to put our. Just see if I can get some branches. Not by punching that, I can't. Are there any branches lying around, or is that just a desert thing? Maybe I'm gonna have to get my axe here and. No, that's wood and ice shards. Oh, it's an ice axe, isn't it? Of course. Let's see if we got anything in there that... No, not really. Okay, that's brilliant, isn't it? Oh wow, there's a deer. Okay, there's a deer there. That's rather pretty too, isn't it? Okay, we don't have the right hatchet for the job here, basically, do we? So, I don't know if there's some other... Is that some branches there? Yay, there's a branch there. They look a little bit different and they're a bit more difficult to spot because, of course, it's... yeah, it's kind of more... the terrain is covered in grass and things here, so I'm not going to complain about that too much. Right, let's see. We want to make a bedroll if we possibly can. Can we make one now? We can craft two. I'm not sure I really want to make two, but having a means to make a second one is probably no bad thing. Let's just set ourselves up with a bedroll just up here, because that's going to be out of the immediate spawn range of hostiles, I would imagine, though I wouldn't swear to it. Look at that, I can tilt it. Excellent. And not quite sure why I'm in crouch position there. Let's use it. Kerpang. Spawn point updated. There we are. Lovely. So if the worst should happen and we should die, we've got somewhere to come back to now. So that's great, and maybe we should build ourselves a little campfire here as well, just for... What I want to do really is I want to find somewhere good where there's lots of resources and such, and it looks relatively secure. And I want to be able to make a small base. Whoa, look at that guy, and you're in midair. Oh, good lord, are you going to attack me with your great big antlers? He probably will, won't he? Well, let's just go the other way then. Oh, this looks like a pathway through back to the desert, doesn't it? So he's magnificent, but he looks like he's stuck on a rock. That is an amazing view, look at that. But he's also looking a little bit annoyed, so I will just leave him for the time being. Got some coal rocks over there, so this somewhere near here might be quite good. We've got coal rocks, we've probably got iron rocks, but they're not so easy to spot here either, because of course they're going to be a more similar colour to the colour of the rocks that are in this biome in the first place. So I've no idea where the best place to build a base is going to be around here. Probably the best thing we can do at the moment is find somewhere to set up a temporary base. You can see the frozen north, look at that. I can see the snow. Find somewhere to set up a temporary base. We're getting a little bit cold now. Just a smallish one. And a humble place. And yeah, then after that, I think we'll look for somewhere more permanent. Maybe this little outcropping sort of just under the bridge there is going to be good. That is not what I meant. Oh my goodness me. They haven't changed that much in the way of keybinds. I've just forgotten, I think. Since I've been away, I've just forgotten how the game actually works. So, let's just see, because this looks pretty good to me, actually. The Northern Aqueduct. Excellent. Okay, that's nice. Thank you. Right, so, yeah, this is relatively flat and stuff, isn't it? I reckon we could set ourselves up with a smallish base here, and that'd be pretty nice. Oh, look, recipe. Insulated wooden foundation. Resin. Okay, we're not in the frozen bit, so I don't think we need the insulated bit. But maybe we just need, like, wood or something at this point. Can we make just wood ones? Is there such a thing? That's insulated, and that's black ice. Okay, so I think we don't have the option of making them just out of wood. We're just going to have to go for sandstone. Okay, well, I just want to make a very small place, so we're going to need 35 stone and 5 wood for each of these. So we're going to have to go gathering some resources. I just did a dodge by accident. That is something else I'm not used to. Maybe we should start by taking these trees here, because... Oh, look, I've got resin. Actually, I could make, possibly, if that's how I get it, just very easily from trees like this. Maybe I can make myself... Did that even disappear? Yeah, it did. It's not quite working as intended, that, is it? Yeah, maybe we should make ourselves an insulated wooden one. Because it's coldish around here, isn't it? Is this bushes? Yeah, it is. Plant fibre and seeds and a handful of insects. Yum yum. And there's lots of trees over there as well. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this then. Let's see if we can make insulated wooden foundation. We can't make any... Oh, no, we can't, because that's too high tier. We're going to need reinforcements and shaped wood and stuff, which we didn't bring with us. Okay, so we're going to need some stone, definitely. Let's see if there's... Whoops, that's not what I meant. See if there's some close to hand. There we are, and a little bit more here. Ooh, that's a big boulder. We should get lots from that, but I'm not sure if it works that way. Alright, now let's see if we can make some foundations. We can make 3. Jolly good. I'm going to need some more stone, I think. And possibly some more wood as well. But we're losing the light. So, let's see. Have I got my torch? No. So to go through this. Oh my gosh. No, not that. Oh, good lord. Eventually, I will get used to this. Eventually, but at the moment, it's really quite twitchy, the system for me. Not easy. There. Yes. Thank you. Now, can I have my chuffing torch? Thank you. About time. Right. Oh, whoops. I must have accidentally sprinted. Okay, now I can't see a flaming thing. But here-ish is where we want to place our foundations. And I think we'll have to place the other ones forward of that, won't we? And I think, yeah, I should probably have raised them up a little bit because we've got the grass coming through the floor. But at this point, I'm not that worried. I mean, this is just a brief base, really. It's just a little outpost base. I might just have that while we're at it. And that, given these are quite useful. And then we'll have a bit more stone. And hopefully I'll be able to place another foundation then. Okay, it's just about dawn now. The nights are mercifully short. I'm glad of that at the moment because, yeah, otherwise we'd struggle to see. Frankly, it's not great for videoing. And I know in past people have said, oh, turn your gamma up. Yes, but then it's too bright during the day, which is no good either. So I've decided we're going to make 3 more foundations here just because, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, beg your pardon, more there, so that we can have sort of a slightly larger base because we do need to set up some items here in order to be able to sort of, oops, I've done it again. Wrong thing. In order to be able to repair our armor, we need storage and things like that. I mean, this axe is going to need some iron. And when I set out from base, I didn't actually bring that much with me. So I didn't bring anything for repairing our high tier armor and weapons and what have you. So we don't have, yeah, we don't have the means to sort of stay here long term from that point of view. Not until we've got ourselves a furnace. And therefore we might have to set one of those up sooner rather than later. But I don't think that the recipe is particularly... let's see. It's just... Oh my goodness, that's sort of what I meant. No, that is not what I meant. There we go. Okay, and we probably need some more wood, do we? Yes, we definitely need some more wood. We're alright for stone, but we need some more wood, so we're going to head for these trees here. There's a couple of trees over there by the base, but I've decided to see if we get more wood from the spruce trees, or more resin from the spruce trees. And anyway, it looks kind of like an interesting area over here. So we've got a mixture of deciduous and coniferous wood. Oh, I just hit a rock instead. Hey ho, I think I hit them both at the same time actually, which is fine. How much wood we get for that? I can't tell. Okay. Let's just scroll down. There we go. We've got 186. So let's take another tree. There we are. I think we've finished. Yeah, it's just taking its time about falling over and being a bit buggy. Okay, so how many can I make with that? Can we make 3 foundations, 4 foundations? We can make 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And we're going to need... Okay, let's just run back to our base now. We're going to need some more resources, I'm pretty sure, but for now I just want to place the bits that we can. I've already made some walls, and at the moment I'm lugging them around with me, which is a bit pointless. So we'll get building, because by the end of the episode I'd like to have sort of a basic base set up here anyway, with a bedroll and stuff. Okay, there we go. Nice, there we are. Now, as I said, I've made a few other bits overnight, so we'll place that. This is our doorway. Oh, that did not work, did it? This system does kind of annoy me because it looks like it's worked and then it hasn't, and I haven't quite got a handle on it yet. Outer face. That way round, thank you. No, I did not want to punch it. Ugh. Alright, and I think having a low level base here as well is going to be absolutely fine, isn't it? No, let's get these. These are my window walls. Okay, I wonder if I can persuade that to go a little bit further down. I don't think I can. I'm not sure that scrolling with a mouse wheel works anymore for that. Are these walls here going to want to be too high up as well? No, I don't think they are they? Well, let's place one there and let's hope. In fact, have all of these gone... Yeah, look at that. They're too low down. These walls are actually placing themselves too low down. Okay, this is really annoying. Why are they doing that? I'm going to have to dismantle them now because they're too low down. I'm not sure how they even managed to do that. Is that a bug? I've never come across that one before. Okay, let's see. If I put that up... Yeah, you see, it'll go... But only if I've got... Yeah. Is that... Ah, there we go. I think that's right, isn't it? Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay. Right, let's try that again. Now, that has never been an issue before, so that is obviously new. I am still finding this this wheel system really quite unwieldy. I'm not finding it easy to use at all. I don't know how anybody else feels about that. Maybe I'm just not used to it yet. Maybe I'm just no good with that kind of system. I have played other games which have implemented that, but I don't know, it seems more intuitive somehow. Maybe I'm just used to a certain way of operating in this game, and then it's been changed, and it's all just all too much for me, frankly. Okay. We're not going to have too much power left back in that axe, actually, are we? So, let me just see if I can make a stone axe, because if I can make a stone hatchet, there we go. If I can make a stone hatchet, then actually we're going to be able to collect branches straight from the trees with that. So, let's just swap those over, because there's just no point whatsoever at this point in wearing out my axe of Ymir, or whatever the heck it's called. Now there we go. There we have some iron rocks, definitely. Ironstone, yes they are. There we go. And we've got quite a few of them, so they are difficult to spot, or more difficult to spot, but they're smaller generally than the other rocks, so we should still be able to spot them. So we are in a resource-rich area here. There's some berries on these bushes here as well. Yeah, we're in a good place here, I think. Let's see if we can make some more bits of house. I think we need one more window wall. One of those. And then the rest are going to have to be... we're going to need some ceiling as well, of course. The rest are going to have to be blank. That's okay. And then some ceiling. And then we need a door on the place. And then at least we've got a sheltered place to go. I don't think we're likely to get ever so cold here, however. I think this is probably about as cold as we're likely to get in this region, but I may be wrong. Nice to have some shelter anyway. Okay, here we go. There we are. And we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 windowless walls. Alright, we're still missing a couple of walls because we've run out of stone again, so we're going to have to get some more stone. And then hopefully we'll get a load of stone, and then we'll be able to make some ceilings as well. We're going to need 9 of the... Yeah, 9 of those, aren't we? So I'll take some more of these scatter blocks. They're pretty quick to respawn, generally speaking, so it's always a good idea to pick up the random rocks around the area. This is kind of almost like going back to the beginning again and starting again, isn't it? Which is something that I still might do at some point, because my character's physics are broken in this game, which kind of bothers me a bit, and I don't know how much of the bugginess that I'm experiencing is due to having an older save. There we go. Can I pick up that stone? No? Is that not a random rock? Okay, fine. I shall just harvest these then. There we are. Oh, and I just picked up a... Oh, now what is that? What is that? Asura's Glory. And that is what, exactly? Flower of a magenta hue. Oh, that's a new dye. Nice. Okay. We can have a nice bright, deep pink or something going on now. Alright, have we got enough? Always assume you haven't got enough stone. Okay, so we need 2 more blank walls. And 1, 2. And then stone ceiling. And we need 9 of those. Yay, perfect. There we go. We've kind of run out of everything now, but that's okay. Because what we really need to do now is get this place more or less waterproof and aggro proof, and set up ourselves some basic cooking facilities. So say, a bit like being all the way back to the beginning. I've got some meat there that I need to get cooking. There we are. Okay, first person mode better for this, although it appears to have stopped raining in first person mode. Oh no, there it is. Okay. I think we've got half rain here due to the bridge being over our heads and half not. No. No, let's have them all go in the same direction, shall we? There we are. Oh, blast. Ah, never mind. There we go. And I've punched it. I'm glad my ceiling's immune to my fists. I really didn't mean to. That is the trouble. It's got the same function for placing something and attacking, which isn't great, to be honest. Alright, now, we need to make a door. But whether we've got enough materials to do that, I don't know. Heavy reinforced door. No, I don't think so. Insulated wood door would be better, but of course we haven't got the equipment to make that at the moment. Insulated wooden walls. I would quite like to make an insulated base, but I think that's intended for the snowy biome. Door. There. I need 10 twine. Okay, so we're gonna need to make some more twine, but I think that's okay. I can make some. I can make loads of it, actually. So let's do that. And we're gonna need freezing 1. Yeah, okay. This is it. We are getting colder in here. So, in point of fact, getting busy with the shelter is a good idea. Okay, let's make 1 of those. 1. I don't need 4. Thank you very much. And while we're at it, we'll make ourselves a couple of boxes as well, because we know we're going to need those, and soonest, because I've got loads of stuff here that I just want to put away. Let's place our door. There we go. And then our boxes. Okay, so we're going to have to put a bedroll in here, but I will put our boxes to start with. I will place them by the windows here, I think. Yeah. And then 1 over here as well. There we go. And then I'll put some things in there so that we've got them out of the way. We've got I'll put a load of plants and ingredients in this one. We're going to need more boxes, of course, because we're going to have an awful lot of ingredients and things. I'll put that in there, and I'll put the seeds in there as well. There we go. Bones could go in there too. There we go. And then, of course, we're going to need a campfire, or a little cooking fire. And I think we're going to need branches and stones for that. So we will just make sure that we are as fully... Ah, there we go. There's a branch there. Oh, there's another one here. There we go. We'll make sure that we are as fully, sort of, well, say fully equipped. Not really. Only in a very, very basic sense. We want some stones to make our campfire with as well. And then we're at least going to be able to make ourselves some cooked meat to eat. To keep the wolf from the door. Not literally. The door keeps the wolf from the door. Or keeps the wolf from me, at least. Let's see. Now, we should be able to craft... That is not what I meant. We should be able to craft some branches. We should be able to harvest some branches. No, we can't. Okay. We used to be able to harvest branches that way, but not now by the look of it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Gameplay keeps changing. That's enough to confuse me. Particularly since I play various games and just the control schemes are just ever so slightly different each time. Now there's a branch there. There we go. Okay, and I think we're going to need to put our bedroll down as well, actually. So let's place our bedroll, because then we know at least we've got that sorted out. So, where should we put it? We'll put it in this back corner here. Like so. And let's just make that our spawn point of choice for the time being. And then I want my campfire. And we'll put that... Should we put it in this back corner, actually? Let's put it in this back corner. There we go. And we're going to need to put some wood in there, of course, for fuel. Or we could put coal in there if we went and gathered some coal. But for the time being, just to start us off, I think we'll put wood in there. There we go. We'll turn that on and we'll make ourselves some food. There we go. And then it only remains for me to really remember where I've put my stuff. So we've got some stone in there and things. I've got sealed water skins, which we don't need here because there's quite a lot of water falling through the sky and in fact falling through the roof of my new base, which isn't great, but hey, at least we're not going to die of dehydration here. I'm more in need of food, but I've got a little bit with me, so there we go. So my armor is obviously going to get a little bit of battering. Mostly what's going to get battered is my hatchet there, so to that end I might actually place that in here, because I think in order to repair that I need what? I'm not sure. Let's just have a look. Repair. Well, it's gonna need... Did that even say anything? I have no idea. To be honest, I can't even tell how damaged it is now. So if I've repaired it, which I don't know how I could because I haven't got the ingredients to repair it. I don't know. I've repaired it, so it's a bit crazy, really. But there you are. So there you go, guys. This is welcome to the rainy north. I live in the rainy north of the UK myself, so I'm well used to this. This does not look too dissimilar to outside my window right now. But not quite such a nice view, I have to say. So this is our new temporary base, which is going to form our base of operations while we explore this whole forest region, because, as I say, I just want to explore the possibilities of building a large purge-proof base in this area. So in the next episode, we're going to go out exploring. Now that we've got our little base, temporary base set up, we're going to go out exploring, knowing that at least we have a security of a spawn point, without having to go too far to find our dead, mangled body. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the like button and let me know. And as ever, your hints, tips, comments are very valuable and have been most useful in the past, so do keep them coming. So I do hope you'll join me for the next episode. Until then, keep gaming, keep surviving, and stay happy. Bye bye for now.